Deep in the heart of the Whispering Woods, nestled amongst the roots of an ancient oak, lay the bustling kingdom of Mousehaven. A place of warmth and merriment, Mousehaven was ruled by the wise and benevolent King Chesterton, a mouse of discerning taste and a fondness for adventure. One crisp autumn evening, as the last leaves of summer danced upon the gentle breeze, a royal proclamation echoed through the cobbled streets, summoning every mouse to the grand oak square. Anticipation crackled in the air, whiskers trembled with excitement, and tiny hearts pounded in unison. What news did King Chesterton bring? Was a new cheese seller discovered? Had the old cat, Whiskers the Terrible, finally met his match? The air thickened with suspense as Chesterton, his crown slightly askew, addressed his loyal subjects. "My dear mice," he began, his voice booming across the square, "I have a challenge, a quest for the ages. Seek ye the recipe for the legendary soup on a sausage peg." A collective gasp swept through the crowd. Never before had they heard of such a soup. Murmurs of soup on a sausage peg and "What manner of culinary marvel is this?" rippled through the assembly. King Chesterton, a twinkle in his eye, explained that legend spoke of a soup so delicious, so mind-bogglingly flavourful, that it could be served atop a humble sausage peg, transforming it into a feast fit for a king. The reward for discovering the recipe: a lifetime supply of the finest cheese, a magnificent miniature carriage drawn by 6 intrepid beetles, and the coveted golden whisk award. That night, a grand banquet was held in the oak's hollow trunk. But instead of the usual feast, the tables were laden with empty bowls and spoons. The air, thick with the aroma of expectation rather than food, hummed with the murmurings of eager mice. 3 mice, known for their adventurous spirits and curious minds, accepted the king's challenge. Whiskers, the nimble and quick-witted; Crumb, the resourceful and ever-optimistic; and Squeak, the quiet observer with a thirst for knowledge. Whiskers, believing the answer to lie hidden within the whispers of the world, decided to follow the wind. Guided by the north wind's chilly breath, he scurried through fields of golden wheat, scaled towering mountains, and navigated bustling cities. He listened intently to the rustling leaves, the murmuring rivers, and the chattering squirrels, hoping to catch a stray verse of a forgotten rhyme, a secret ingredient whispered on the breeze. The wind, a mischievous guide, led him on a merry chase. He encountered a colony of ants preparing a grand feast of honeydew, their intricate teamwork a testament to the power of collaboration. He eavesdropped on a parliament of owls debating the merits of moonlight versus starlight, their philosophical musings filling him with a sense of wonder. He even crossed paths with a lone wolf, howling a mournful song to the moon, its raw emotion reminding him of the power of storytelling. Crumb, ever practical, chose to seek knowledge from those who lived and breathed the art of cooking. He joined a caravan of travelling chefs, their wagons overflowing with exotic spices, colourful vegetables, and intriguing contraptions. From sunrise to sunset, he immersed himself in the world of culinary arts, learning to distinguish between a pinch and a dash, a simmer and a boil. He kneaded dough alongside a jolly baker who swore by the magical properties of yeast, helped a fiery-tempered chef perfect a fiery chili that could melt cheese from a mile away, and assisted a meticulous pastry chef in crafting delicate flower-shaped cookies that tasted of sunshine and spring. Through these experiences, Crumb discovered the transformative power of food, how flavours danced and blended, creating symphonies of taste that delighted the senses. Squeak, drawn to the mysteries of the past, embarked on a journey to uncover forgotten lore. His search led him to the edge of a shimmering lake, where legend spoke of a city that had long since vanished beneath the waves. With a deep breath and a courageous heart, Squeak dove into the cool depths, determined to unearth the secrets hidden within the watery abyss. In the silent world below, he discovered the ruins of a once great civilization. He swam through crumbling archways, explored forgotten libraries filled with algae-covered scrolls, and deciphered ancient murals depicting scenes of lavish feasts and elaborate culinary traditions. He learned of forgotten ingredients, long-lost cooking techniques, and the importance of preserving history through stories and recipes passed down through generations. Weeks later, the three mice returned to Mousehaven, their whiskers twitching with excitement, their minds overflowing with new experiences. The day of the grand tasting arrived, and the oak square buzzed with anticipation. One by one, the mice presented their interpretations of soup on a sausage peg. Whiskers, inspired by the wind's tales, presented a light and airy broth infused with the scents of faraway lands. It tasted of freedom, adventure, and the subtle sweetness of 1,000 stories whispered on the breeze. Crumb, drawing upon his culinary adventures, unveiled a hearty stew, bursting with flavour and spice. Each bite was a journey for the taste buds, a testament to the transformative power of combining different ingredients and techniques. Squeak, his eyes shining with the wisdom of ages, offered a simple yet profound broth, made with forgotten herbs and spices he had discovered in the Sunken city. It was a taste of history, a reminder of the enduring power of tradition and the importance of remembering the past. The judges, a panel of distinguished mice known for their discerning palates, sampled each soup with thoughtful expressions. They swirled, sniffed, and savoured, their whiskers twitching with delight and surprise. The crowd, holding their breath, watched with bated anticipation. Finally, King Chesterton, his eyes twinkling with amusement, rose to announce the verdict. "My dear mice," he proclaimed, his voice echoing through the silent square, "each of you has presented a soup worthy of praise, each one unique, each one a testament to your ingenuity, your curiosity, and your unwavering spirit. But," he continued, a mischievous glint in his eye, "the truth is, there is no single recipe for soup on a sausage peg. The real treasure, my friends, lies in the journey itself, in the lessons learned and the experiences gained along the way." A collective gasp of astonishment rippled through the crowd. The mice, initially confused, soon erupted in cheers, their whiskers trembling with excitement. They had discovered the true meaning of the challenge. It wasn't about finding a specific recipe, but about embracing curiosity, valuing different perspectives, and understanding that the real reward lay in the journey, not the destination. From that day forward, soup on a sausage peg became a beloved Mousehaven tradition, a celebration of creativity, resourcefulness, and the joy of exploration. And though the recipe remained a mystery, the legend lived on, reminding the mice of Mousehaven that the most flavorful adventures are often those we create ourselves.